Alright, so for this video, I got a replacement clock, and then this cluster surround area. I have a replacement one of those because this is cracked. So I also got some new, I got LEDs for all my gauges. So I'm going to start out by pulling this cluster surround off. And yeah, and then I'll be able to start putting in the lights and put the whole new cluster, which has this screwed into the back of it. So it's gonna be pretty simple. 2 bolts here, and then there's bolts under here. On this side, there's these 2, and then under here, on both sides, right here, and then right here is a bolt, and then on the inside there's 2 bolts, and then you gotta kind of maneuver it out. I have a little speaker for my radio, so this just pops out though, so it'd be pretty easy, and then unplug all these plugs. So let me get to it, and then I'll show you the new parts. Okay, so I got my cluster surround, which has the clock screwed in the back of it off. So now to do all of my bulbs, there's one here, one here, one here, and one there. And then my whole cluster will pull out enough that I can lay it down, and just put the LEDs in the back. So here's my whole cluster surround. As you can see, there's 2 screws on the back that hold the clock in. Pretty simple. So I'm going to use these screws to put on my new clock on my new cluster surround, and then just hold on to this just in case. So now that I got it halfway done, I'm gonna start setting everything back up. So give me a minute and I'll show you. Okay, so I took those 4 bolts out. As you can see, these are the little tabs. I already popped one out. I put the new LED in. If you look down here, these are the old school lights. So I got those out. So I'm gonna pull all these out, and then pop in the new ones, test it out. If it works, I'll put the screws back in, and then I can put my new cluster surround. I screwed the new clock in the back. I'll test that before I tighten everything down. So give me a minute, I'll show you what the cluster is gonna look like with the LEDs. All right, so I am done. Let's see. So all the LEDs are in. There's 5 T10s and then 2 T5s. The rest just stay standard bulbs so that you can see all your emergency lights if they come on, stuff like that. My lights in the front turn on and off. Let's see, hazards work. So yeah, I tested everything. Everything looks good. So that's it. Next, I'll be tackling, I'm gonna put all these in. Yeah, so far so good. New cluster surround looks good, isn't broken. Clockworks isn't broken. So thanks for watching.